Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's video, we are going to be doing the cash planning for our second paycheck of September. So as usual, grab some tea, grab some coffee. Let's get started. So yes, friends, we are doing a cash planning today. So it is the smaller of our two paychecks, and we technically have already so it's this paycheck from the 12th and this paycheck from the 15th. So we technically actually got this paycheck from the 15th. I thought we were going to get it on Monday, but we actually got it on Friday. So we got both. So technically I could do a cash planning of both paychecks at once, but I honestly thought that might be confusing for me. And for just more content in general, I figured it'd be better to split it up. But hopefully that's the right decision. And you guys don't mind that I'm going to split it up. But if you do mind, do let me know in the comments, and I can take that into consideration for next time. And also, look at my horrible cutting job. I cut these like in a stack like this. And I totally miscut this edge. So it's like right up next to my logo versus this one has so much room. It just looks so lopsided. Bummer. But that is okay. We're going to... Oh, and I need a... Yes, I need one of these cash breakdown sheets. I think one will be enough because we're doing our usual. Okay. So, how is everybody doing? I am filming this at like 3 in the morning because I took my ADHD meds for the first time yesterday in a long time, like in months. And I drank 3 Celsiuses. So I have been wired. I did manage to fall asleep for about 3 hours. But then poof, my eyes opened up at 2 in the morning and I just could not go back to sleep. So I figured might as well get up, do something productive. And I've been meaning to film all week and haven't had the time. So here we are. And also, new fountain pen. This is from Amazon, actually. It's a Chinese brand called Jinhao. It's super... I mean, I think this pen cost me like $15 to $20. Which, guys, I know sounds a lot for a single pen, but that's actually really cheap for a fountain pen. And, like, there are fountain pens out there in the world that cost like thousands of dollars for one pen. It's insane. So I bought this because I saw it on somebody's channel and I thought it was so pretty with the pearl, mother of pearl inlay. And it's, it's actually a really good writer for something that is so inexpensive. I was surprised. I'm like, this writes so beautifully right out of the box. But okay. So today's date is actually the 19th. I don't remember what paycheck date it was. I think it was the 12th. I'll put it here, 12th. Total income is $21.09. And let's bring out our first binder. So we are going to be doing our bills and debt binder. Let's see. Can I angle all of this stuff? Can I get a thumbnail picture, actually? Let's do that real quick. Thumbnail pic. Taken. That looks so pretty. Okay, so our first envelope is going to be mortgage. Mortgage. We're doing our usual $5.51. And that should leave us with a balance of, let's see, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 551. So 551 times 2 is 1102. 1102. And if you hear a crunching sound, that's my dog chewing on a bully stick in the background. He is, of course, awake with me because wherever mama goes, baby goes. Utilities. We have 75. Let's do another 75, I think. Our utility bill, we already got the bill. It's almost $300. So I'm going to do another 75. And that's going to leave us with 150. Internet. We can do our usual $23. 50, 70, 1, 2, and 3. 73 plus 23 is 96. T-Mobile. Our T-Mobile bill is actually going to go up because I just bought the iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's my first upgrade in a few years, and I wanted the 1 terabyte storage so that I can save, you know, my videos and stuff like that, because at the moment my storage is so full. I have 256. My storage is so full that I have to film, upload into YouTube, and then delete the video. I do not have any of my past videos saved anywhere on my phone or on my computer or anything like that. So YouTube is the only record of my videos, which is a little scary. I think right now we pay about $190, and it's about to go $190 something. It's about to go up by $33. And that'll be in October, I think, because the phone won't ship to me until October 7th through the 14th. Oh, I'm so excited. I got the orange one, which I'm not thrilled about, but the white one was boring. The dark one was boring. So I was like, orange is the closest to pink. It at least reminds me of like a pretty sunset or something, or the tropics. So I got the orange one. Okay, let's count this. So we have 150, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 154 minus 154. Let's do T-Mobile. I don't even know. Minus 33. Let's just do 20. 154. That's 174. Oops. Vivint has $42. So let's go and put our usual 12. That'll be 54. And we just got Vivint charged. So we'll be pulling some of this out at our next unstuffing. And Atmos gas, we'll do $10. That'll leave us with 30. Okay, and now we're in our loans. So Cherry has 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, $28. Let's do 30. 28 plus 30 is 58. Car loan will get its usual 140. And it has 140, so that is 280. Student loan has 200, so I'm going to give it another 200. Student loan 200, so that's 400 total. HVAC will get 105. HVAC loan 105. That's 211. Okay. That's it for my bills and debt binder. Let's do, I guess, variable expenses next. Oops. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 170, 175, 1, 2, 3, 75, 76, 7, 8, and 9, 179. I'm going to do just $75 because we don't honestly spend out of car stuff too much. And I'd rather put the extra monies into the other categories. Car stuff. So 75. Dine out has 150. I'm going to give it another 150 as usual. I think everything else is going to get 150. Groceries will get, let's see. It has 160. Groceries will get 150. Oh, this pen is such a smooth writer. It is beautiful. 75. Household. 150. Pets has, this one's the one that has the most. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. 463. But I think most of this is actually gone, if not all of it, because we had another vet appointment. It's been so much money in vet appointments recently. He is an old kitty, so he is expensive because we have to keep rechecking his blood work while we're adjusting him to his new medication. And so it's like we did his blood work. We realized that he needed thyroid medication. And we also did a urinalysis, and they found that he has glucose in his urine, which could have been a sign of diabetes. So we did another blood panel to figure out if he has diabetes, and he does not, thank goodness. But after we were on the medication for about 3 weeks, the thyroid medication, then we did another blood work, and that came out better. And then, but they realized that his liver values are still not great. So they're going to put him on a liver supplement, and I have to go pick that up. And that's like, I think just the supplement was $100 for a month. So I am not looking forward to a lifetime of $100 a month for liver supplements. Let's see how that goes. Okay, let's add this up. 551 plus 75 plus 23 plus 20 plus 12 plus 10. That is 691. So 150 times 4 plus 75 is 675. What's right here? 2109, 691, 675, and 30 plus 140 plus 200 plus 105. That's 475. Oops. 475. And now let's go into our savings binder and see where we're at. So week 2 for birth flowers is $10. Birth flowers is $10. That's a balance of 45. And then back here, where's the other paper clip? There we go. It's going to be 150. Melina's 5K. It's 150. So that's a total of 210 for the month. Because we already have $60. So plus the 150 is $210. Oh, this binder is so soft. I love it. Add this together and we are at 160. So that's 160. So let's see how much money we have left over. 2109 minus 691 minus 675 minus 475 minus 160 is 108. That is not a lot of money. Oh, let's see if we have enough over here. So 108. So in our high priority binder, HiPri, we're not doing education or Etsy business. Housekeeping, I think we're only going to be able to stuff housekeeping, and that's 65. Housekeeping and lawn care. So minus 65. Yep. Lawn care is 40. Minus 40, $3. So I'm going to skip EcoShield. I'm going to put the $3 into my brother's wedding. We can get caught up with EcoShield another time, especially because we still haven't stuffed our 5th paycheck, our magic month paycheck of August. V squared wedding is $3. So that is 108. Oh, you guys can't see that. That's 108 minus 108 equals 0. That's exactly what we want. We always want to plan out until 0, which means that every dollar has a purpose. Every dollar has a job, whether it's to save or to pay an expense or to dine out or to save up for my brother's wedding. So that is it for the planning. Now let's do the cash breakdown. I'm going to, I just closed the pen, but I'm going to, let's see, 9, 19, 25, 12. So I'm going to write these categories and their amounts out, and I will either Zoom you guys through it or cut it out as usual. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually write the amounts for everything. So let's just go down and do the amounts real quick. 23, 20, 12, 10, 75, 150, 150, 150, 150. This is 30, 140, 200, 105, 65, 40, $3, 10, and 150. Okay, so now we're done. I'm going to set these aside. So this is what we are going to be stuffing. We got to break this down so I know which denominations are going to go into the envelopes. And I did want to call out, guys, like I know that I plan on this, the paycheck budget sheets, which are available on my Etsy store in a digital download form. But a lot of people will just get the cash breakdown sheet and plan out over here instead of doing that and then transferring it over to this sheet and then breaking it down. So that is a total, like that's totally an option if you want just one sheet of paper, or if you have a lot of categories, 2 sheets of paper to cash plan and break down on. So don't feel like you have to, like if you want a cash plan, that you have to use like a whole spreadsheet budget thing like what I'm doing right now. I just like using this because it allows me to add up totals without, having to do it in the margins, and I can see the balance. I like being able to see the balance and like, how much money I have left over for sinking funds outside of my usual amounts. So I just like how it's all written down in this way, but most people will skip that and just do this sheet. Okay, so 551, that's going to be 5 ones, 150, 1 1. Utilities will be 150, 120, 15. Internet is 120 and 3 ones. T-Mobile will be 120. Vivint is 110 and 2 ones. And Atmos will be 110. Car stuff will be a 50, a 20, and a 5. I think for dine out groceries and household and pets, I think I'm just going to do 100, 150. Just keep it simple. I think I'm going to do that. Cherry loan is, what do I need? What do I need? My brain blanked. So that's 1 and 2 20s, 2 100s, 100, 1 5. Housekeeping is a 50, a 10, and a 5. Lawn care is 2 20s. My brother's wedding will get 3 1s. Birth flowers will get 110. And Melina's 5K will get a 100 and a 50. Yes, I think that's a good plan. So this adds up to the 2109. So we don't have to count that. But this side, let's count to see what we have to make sure it matches the 2109. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 100s, that's 1400. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 50s. That's 450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s. That's $50. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. That's $20. And 1, actually, this is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 9. Okay, so we at least have the 9 over here. So that's good. Let's count up the rest. $1,400 plus $450 plus $180 plus $50 plus $20 plus $9, $2,109. Check, check. There we go. We totally cash planned correctly. In my next video, which will be tomorrow, Saturday, I will be doing the actual cash stuffing. And then sometime next week, I'll be doing the third paycheck of September. And I'm going to try to fit in at some point the fifth paycheck of August. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get that fit in. It's been nonstop crazy for me. I've been working like 70, 80-hour weeks between my full-time job and my real estate. So I have been exhausted recently and still behind on my Etsy orders, but getting those out and finally filming this video. So I'm catching up, guys. I'm catching up. All right. Well, thank you so much. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate that you did. I hope you guys have a great day, a lovely weekend. And as usual, I will see you in the next one. Bye.